Black Paradox is a story by Junji Ito. It is different from his others because this is a full story. It's not an anthology. I'm going to read the back of the cover because I don't remember the character names, but it's about four people intent on killing themselves, and they meet on the internet forum called Black Paradox. There is Taburo, a man who was tortured by a doppelganger, Pitan, an engineer with his own robot clone, and Barachi, a woman who agonizes about the birthmark on her face. And there's also Maruso, a nurse who despairs about the future. So the four of them go into the forest to off themselves, and then we automatically get a twist with what goes on. I really like how the story starts because it's really twisty, it's really weird. I usually prefer Junji Ito's longer stories like Uzumaki or well, I guess just that one, but like there's other ones in there. I just can't remember them. I mean, I prefer a long story because of what it can build up to. Anthology stories are fun, but they're a little bit too punchy and, you know, short, like almost like Goosebumps, kind of just like quick tales, and they're memorable, but I like the long stories because I want to see what he can do with that. And this one's one full long narrative thing. It's also a little bit of cosmic horror, which I like. The first half is really twisty and fun, and it just keeps getting weirder, and I really like the weird sort of revelations. They keep introducing new elements. I guess the other thing I didn't like about this story is that the ending is very underwhelming. I was hoping for something grandiose and large to happen with the other dimension that they discover, but it really just doesnn't, I guess. It just is sort of underwhelming. But overall, I still enjoyed it a lot more than Romina. And yeah, I guess this would probably more of a above average for my Junji Ito standalone stories. I don't really want to compare it to anthologies, but this one was pretty solid. I mean, I like the artwork, I like the twists, I like the full story, but I didn't like the finale. It was a little bit weak, you know, like, but compared to Censor and Romina, this one's way better. So that was my thoughts on Black Paradox.